Wow, take a look at this. I really hope this isn't true. House Republicans vote to take away rights from the disabled by gutting the ADA. That seems a little extreme for a headline. Let's see. By a vote of 225 to 192, House Republicans have voted to gut the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, and strike equal rights away from 56.7 million Americans. Democrats and advocacy groups are blasting H.R. 620. Democratic Whip Rep Steny Hoyer said on the House floor, "Now we have on the floor a bill that would undermine the central tenet of the ADA, the right of victims of discrimination to seek redress for exclusion. Requiring victims of discrimination to provide notice of a violation before bringing a lawsuit is an improper shift of the burden of compliance onto victims, one not required of any other group by any other civil rights law. Not a single civil rights law gives this kind of provision." The ranking member of the House Judiciary Committee, Representative Gerald Nadler, warned the ADA Education and Reform Act of 2017 would undermine the civil rights of Americans with disabilities by significantly weakening the key enforcement tool of the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990, which is the filing of private lawsuits by discrimination victims. Congress passed the ADA 28 years ago with the goals of fully integrating persons with disabilities into the mainstream of American life and counteracting discriminatory social attitudes towards the disabled. By making it harder for persons facing such discrimination to vindicate their rights in court, H.R. 620 ultimately undermines these goals. The Alliance for Retired Americans said in a statement provided to Politicus USA, the bill removes the incentives for businesses to comply with the law and imposes significant burdens on Americans with disabilities. Currently, the law provides legal recourse to disabled individuals to ensure that business and other establishments comply with the ADA law. We must not take that away. By providing businesses a 120-day waiting period before the person reporting a violation can take the case to court, this bill weakens the ADA. During this time, businesses would not be penalized as long as they are making, quote, substantial progress towards becoming ADA compliant. However, substantial progress is not defined and would be left to the courts. H.R. 620 is intended to undermine the civil rights of Americans with disabilities. H.R. 620 has one goal, and that it is to make it more difficult for disabled Americans to get equal access to businesses and establishments. It has been a goal of Republicans for more than a decade to undermine the ADA. If a person with a disability can't gain access to a business or establishment, that's their problem. We already know how Trump feels about differently abled people, so if the bill passes the Senate, it is certain to become law. Civil rights are under assault, and only a united wall of Americans can keep this country equal and free for all. Well, that's one person's opinion anyway. Geez, I hope this is not happening. I really do. Do I detect an effort here to water down the ADA? It's starting to seem so. Gosh, I hope that's not true. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Wow. I guess all we can do is really keep an eye on it. Let your representatives know you do not agree. Holler at them, poke them an email, whatever. Let them know that you do not agree. That's the best thing we can do. Till next video. Bye.